Today's top news headlines: scrutiny of nomination papers taken up for assembly polls. Manipur sees 188 COVID-19 new cases, 2 deaths in past 24 hours. And grenade found at BZYM leader's house in Infal, shots fired. Hello, this is Pony TV giving you the latest English bulletin at 7 p.m. I'm Christina and now the news in detail. The scrutiny of nomination papers was taken up for the first phase of assembly elections in Manipur on Wednesday. The last date for withdrawal of candidature is February 11. Filling of nomination began on February 1. In this phase, 38 assembly constituencies in Manipur will vote on February 27. Scrutiny of nominations was taken up by respective returning officers of 13 assembly constituencies in Infal West at the office of District Deputy Commissioner. The 13 assembly constituencies are Thangmeiban, Sagolban, Kungthauzam, Patsoy, Uripok, Kaisamthong, Sekmai, Lamsang, Wangoy, Mayang Infal, Singzamay, Langthabal, and Nauria Pakhanglakpa. Manipur has a 60-member house. In the second phase, 22 constituencies of Manipur will go to polls on March 3. Battle lines have been clearly drawn for a no-holds barred for corner election contest in Manipur. The major political parties in the fray are the ruling BJP, Congress, NPP, and JDU. Meanwhile, campaigning has gained momentum for the first phase of polling in Manipur. Manipur reported 188 COVID-19 new cases, taking the total tally to 135,358. 2 deaths were also registered in the past 24 hours, taking the death toll to 2,074. As per the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room, the positivity rate was recorded at 8.4%. The state COVID-19 Command Control Room in a release said the first infections were confirmed after testing 2,244 samples in the past 24 hours. It added that 181 persons were discharged in the same hours. A hand grenade was found planted at the residence of M. Bhari Sharma, president of BZYM Manipur, at Ningthempukri Mapan in Infal East District early on Wednesday. Separately, some unidentified persons fired shots at the residence of Sanglakpam Angau Sharma, an NPP worker from Chanam Sandrogban, Laikai under Kairao Bitra subdivision of Infal East. The incident happened around 1:15 a.m. As per a report, no casualties were reported. Sanglakpam Angau Sharma lodged a complaint with Irilbung police station over the incident. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishat Manipur ABVP Manipur launched a poster campaign on the theme My Vote, My Voice at ABVP Manipur office located at Wangkhay in Infal on Wednesday. ABVP State Secretary R.K. Rabichandra Singh, Joint Secretary Khetri Mayum Sangita Devi, Actress Kajal Mutum, Secretary of ABVP Kongpal Unit Ngangbam Jameson, and ABVP Magazine in charge Chitambaram were present at the event. R.K. Rabichandra stated that choosing right candidates and conducting a free and fair election are the key objective of the poster campaign that kicked off today. ABVP also wants 100% turnout, especially by the youngster, in the ensuing Manipur polls. He said the campaign will be carried out in all the 60 assembly constituencies of Manipur. Manipuri film actress Kajal Mutum kicked off the campaign.
free and fair election dagi koi not ata ko thada bigino hai ko tungan koi hai team sing si koi campaign si chata jamani doi koi na lakado election sida karam party da vote pi ga dagi hai ko to soi koi na campaign sida saru mo ni yawi
Mitay Irol Iyek Loina Silol Apunbalup Milal has formed a monitoring committee to look into the matter concerning publication of MA textbooks and newspapers in Mitay script, speaking at the press meet at Manipur Press Club in Infal on Wednesday. Milal General Secretary Huirem Lokomba Meitei said the organization has been promoting Mitay language and script, aiding that students who are currently doing MA third semester are the first batch students who started studying in Mitay script. He said these students are facing problems due to lack of Mitay Mayek textbooks. In such situation, Milal will work together with its branches to lessen the problem, he said. Loikomba also expressed dismay over the exclusion of Mitay script in this year's UPSC exam and said Milal has filed a complaint with the concerned authority in this regard.
Koigi mahi lusang sing sung jibo lobi da lai dana da kan na koin education minister da che thai kan hai jai hai matum do oza soi na lawrang ani hai ga di maina thami adubu kujibo oza sing te ta pass to bi oza sing ase happy da dana lai masi amna lai ti bani adu manipur university lai ba sisu akoi su masi chamam na ba phawi hai ba di oza sing meti me hai ta ba di na te meti me hai adu oza sing lai no meti me hai bra hai ba gi koi hang da ba di na te hangi maram di nasai sing question semak pada nasai spelling norms ya or ba sing ase lalak ba gise te yaw ba spelling norms lalak ba yaw in da sing ase matik sa ba si mapum phana leitabra hai ba gisu koi da dunang ba phau da ba phau ya du oza sing gi da makta da koi refresher course e koi adum sahi kuding selak su lai da handa ki so koi sin da ba su du.
A Jiribam JDU Mandal office was inaugurated by MK Badin at Pangal Tabi at Babupara in Jiribam district on Wednesday. Nasir Khan and MK Badin attended the function as chief guest and president respectively. Several JDU members and workers were also present. With the opening of the JDU Mandal office, the party hopes it will strengthen the party organization in Jiribam district. UCOBID has condoled the sudden demise of BK Moirangcha, convener of JCILPS, who played an important role in protecting the indigenous people of Manipur. The organization also shared the grief of the Berry family. UCOBID also recalled the role played by BK Moirangcha and prayed to God for his soul rest in peace. 3 former candidates from Kumbi Assembly constituency decided to support National People's Party NPP candidate Ningthauzam Mangi from the constituency. A reception program was for Ningombam Ibohol, Danabir, Pamdom and Nongmaitem Imocha was held at Lengang Tabi yesterday. Manipur Unit NPP General Secretary Administration Heads Russell NPP candidate Ningthauzam Mangi Wangu Boroyang Bidchila Parisat member Moirang Mayum, Brozen and Pradhan of Wangu, Terakong Gram Panchayat were present. Around 400 members from Kumbi Block Committee, Congress Youth and Congress Mahila Committee, along with Pradhan of Gram Panchayat Pradhan, Upa Pradhan and NPP ward members were also given a warm welcome on the occasion. Time for a short break. Stay tuned.
Karigumba dom yumda laiba anabasingi hidakapa dressing tauba blood sample loba rice tube hapa catheterization hapa enema tobinaba experience lairaba nurse amati doctor thibada awaba thengnabirabadi wabiraganu Medline Home Nursing Care Service Manipurna pung kunmari chukna adom yumda latuna hidakapa injection piba dressing tauba feeding tube hapa catheter hapa amadi makhal kya ge anabasing experience lairaba doctor amadi nursing tuna mating pangzari akupa marol gidamak Medline gi helpline number 9205987988 amukasu 9205987988 ta call tawna tanabiu natraga Google Play Store gi Medline app download tawna booking
Welcome after the break. The National People's Party NPP on Tuesday alleged that several militant organizations are openly campaigning for ruling BJP in Manipur and has demanded adequate security cover for its candidates in the coming assembly poll in that state. Party spokesperson said the NPP itself, an ally of the ruling BJP for the last 5 years in Manipur, has also urged the authority to push back all militants in that state to their camps and seize all arms from them for a free and fair election. The spokesperson said a formal complaint was also lodged with the state's election office and the election commission on the issue. He said the NPP met the demand following reports of armed militants campaigning openly for BJP and Naga People's Front in Manipur for the February 27 and March 3 election. The outfits, namely KNF, MC, KNF, J, UKLF, KNA, and the HPCD have openly come out in blatant support of our opponents' candidates from BJP and NPF, the NPP said in a statement. The entire Nagaland state has been declared a drought hit state. According to an official statement, the Nagaland State Disaster Management Authority and SDMA have taken into account the conditions as arising from rainfall deficiency and poor crop conditions and the distress situation that have developed in almost the entire farming area affected by these conditions through field verification and poor harvest during 2021. And on the basis of reports available from the Deputy Commissioners and Chairman of the concerned District Disaster Management Authorities, DDMEs, the state government has decided to declare drought of a moderate nature in the entire state of Nagaland, based on the scanty deficit and less than normal rainfall that has been observed from March to November 2021. The declaration of drought would come into effect from September 15, 2021 and would continue to be in effect for 6 months till further order, the official report added. The proscribed Hindu-Trapped National Liberation Council HNLC said that it is ready for peace dialogue without preconditions, even as it demanded the government to speed up the appointment of an interlocutor. As per a statement from HNLC General Secretary cum Publicity Secretary Senkupar Nongtrao, the outfit has decided to give peace and chance after receiving a lot of requests from elders and social organizations in the last few days. The HNLC leader also said that after killing of the outfit's former General Secretary Cherister Phil Thank You in an alleged fake encounter, the peace process was derailed. His death brought so much sadness to the whole Hindu-Trapped region. The statement said the outfit also anticipated that the people, including NGOs and pressure groups, will develop a stake in the peace process and become a part of the mechanism to maintain them. As assured by some elders, the peace talks shall provide an excellent opportunity for the government to set up and strengthen peace in the region, it said. The Ahmedabad team of the Indian Premier League will be called the Gujarat Titans, the franchise announced on Wednesday. The franchise, owned by private equity firm CVC Capital and to be led by India all-rounder Hardik Pandya, said the name was chosen to pay tribute to the state's rich cricketing legacy. Debuting in the 15 seasons of the ILP, the Gujarat Titans will pay tribute to the state's rich cricketing legacy, which has seen it produce countless Indian international cricket legends over the years. The franchise said in statement on Wednesday, the franchise is inspired by the opportunity to represent and build on this deep cricketing heritage, as well as build on its future success on the pitch. Siddharth Patel, a representative of the franchise, said, "We want this group to achieve great things for Gujarat and its many passionate fans, which is why we have chosen the name Titans." Apart from Pandya, the franchise has also signed Afghanistan spinner Rashid Khan and young Indian batting talent Supant Gill. Former India pacer Ashish Nehra will be the head coach and Vikram Solanki the director of cricket, while World Club winning coach Gary Kirsten has been appointed as the team mentor and batting coach. Now, before we wrap up, once again, top news headlines. Scrutiny of nomination papers taken up for assembly polls. Manipur sees 188 COVID-19 new cases, 2 deaths in past 24 hours. And grenade found at BZYM leader's house in Infal, shots fired. Thank you for watching Pony TV English News.